Wow. Check this out, guys. Beautiful. So Sotero has a very interesting story of when he started doing and why he started doing this tour guiding. Can you how long ago that was?
Every time we meet guests,
Yes.
because before usually no Filipinos.
Okay.
Mostly are white ones.
Okay.
So if we met them, we call it and we ask them, "Want a guide?"
Mm.
The tourist says that yes, can you bring us there?
Okay. So before all these tourist companies and before all that stuff, the people here would just do the guides for the tourists. And how old were you when you were?
Oh, I'm in secondary time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But, we don't do the cave
Okay.
because only one I remember that the Jacinto the guy is the one bringing the guests inside the cave.
Okay, so the big cave here. There's a one of the deepest cave actually in the Philippines. The deepest, not the largest. Deepest is here in Sagada. So yeah, that's very interesting.
It's just amazing because this is their playground.
And this was their playground when they were younger. Okay, obviously it's a lot different now with the times and the cell phones. You know, it's not the same as it used to be 20, 30 years ago, I guess. When he was younger, and he's not that older than us, but when he was younger, on his weekends, they would work chopping wood, chopping fire, because actually, like I said before, they didn't have electricity here in Sagada till 1983. So obviously firewood and that had to have been used to provide light for cooking. So yeah, his job on the weekends was chopping wood, planting vegetables like string beans and such. So. Wow, check this out, guys. Beautiful. Okay, there's coffee all around. Coffee trees, coffee trees, coffee trees. They're everywhere. This is so cool, guys. Very native, all wood. All right. Let's go check this place out inside, guys. We'll see what it looks like. We have our little friends here. There you go. They've got tons of little souvenirs, stuff you can bring back home. These are handcrafted, hand weaved here in Sagada, guys. Check this place out. It's built on the side of the mountain. Very beautiful. So how it works here, it's a self-serve for the coffee. It's 80 pesos. The coffee comes, I'll show you in a little bit. Yeah, so it's self-service. They already brew the coffee here, so it's just in a container. Beautiful tables around here, guys. You can pick a seat. They've got some artifacts around here too. I'm guessing where they roast the beans. I've got a whole bunch of cool old tools up here, guys. I'm not going to go into detail of everything. You can kind of guess what everything is used for here. Check out this machete, guys. Wow. Okay, very cool, guys. We're gonna enjoy our cup of coffee before we continue on the tour. Strong? Strong. It's strong, right? To me, this is one of the strongest we had without them going overboard. This is great coffee here, guys. Super cool. So that's the owner behind us. I'm not sure how he is in front of the camera, so I won't go talk to him, but he's a grandpa. It's super nice to see. He's got his little spot going. He's got his coffee beans outside. He's serving coffee. Yeah, so Kape Luwak or Civet coffee. Philippines, Malaysia, it's very popular. So it's that cat. You guys are going to see a picture of it here in a couple of seconds, what it looks like, what the animal looks like. So they eat, how this works, this process works is that the cat knows what beans on the tree are the best. So it only eats the best beans on the tree. And then eventually they cannot digest the beans. Their body just digests the fruit on the outside, the coffee fruit, and they'll poop it out. And the Tatai here, he found this about, we made sure it wasn't, you know, there was a cat in a cage or something like that, but he said he finds it out on his property here. He's had people offer him money to buy this, and he does not want to sell it. He's keeping it here for display for the tourists to see the Kape Luwak or the Civet coffee, guys. Super cool. So cool, guys. The coffee, super shiny leaves. You can tell these ones are picked. These ones are starting to get the buds, the flowers on them. I'm guessing they have stuff in rotation here, so they always have a harvest some time of year. I imagine that's how they would do it. Super strong coffee too, guys. Like, that jacked me up. I'm just waiting for it to flush through my body right now. If you want to know the price of the coffee, they sell these 500-gram pouches of coffee you saw in the last picture. Those go for 300 pesos or $7.50 Canadian. $6 American, I guess, about. So yeah, not bad though, because everything is done by hand there, from harvesting to removing the shell, roasting, drying. Everything is done the old school way. So the work is a lot more than your average coffee maker. So, Serena, how was the coffee on the coffee farm here in Sagada?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, right?
Very good.
Yes, yes, yes. How would it compare to the other coffees we've had on our trip, you say?
This one is very strong.
It is strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And no sugar, no cream added, just straight black. That's the best way to have your coffee, guys. Come here, check it out. Do the tour. It's a great tour. It's really worth it. You have to see that if you come here to Sagada. Serena, what does my mom think of caves?
I think she thinks they're awesome.
She loves caves. We hear water. Mother, what do you think of caves?
I'm not getting in one.
This is awesome. After our coffee, guys. Very cool. Let's check it out. My mom's really out of her comfort zone. Actually, this whole trip was great for her. Yeah, she's never really experienced anything like this before. So yeah, just seeing people out of their zone, experiencing new things is such a cool thing. Would have been funny if I hit my head there, guys, while talking to you. Very steep, very muddy. Proper footwear. Proper footwear, guys. My mother doesn't like caves. Our guide is very good. After the Hanging Coffins, after the coffee, you pass through these two small little cave formations. Really cool. Let's go check it out. My mom is completely out of her zone. She hates these kind of things. You're doing good, Mama. Come join us. Woo! Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Not bats? Not bats. Ah.
Bird's nest?
Oh, the classic expensive soap. Yeah. There's a famous soup. They call it bird's nest soup. I don't know if you heard of that, bird's nest soup, but these are the birds that make them.
I need to get up there.
Yeah, so we're gonna be up in this area here. All right. These steps, you see the steps? Use your hands, mother.
Yeah.
Use the steps. And use your hands. Slow and steady wins the race. Use your hands, mother. To the light.
Left side.
That's the mother. Scared of caves, so it's all good. You gotta get them out of their comfort zone. You only live once. All right, what's down here, guys? It's way too dark. On our way out.
Awesome here. I love it here.
Awesome. Live long, love life. High five. Yeah, me and Zarina. Pair of souls, baby. Mother hates caves. Oh, she's so funny. Watch your head, boys. Watch your head. Jacked up on coffee. Woo, loving life.
Like a pony walks super fast, right?
When she wants to walk fast, she walks fast.
Yeah, you must
But what don't you like about caves, honestly?
control your fear.
I'm claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic. Okay, you don't like tight spaces.
The
But that was
feeling
big,
that
though.
it was going to cave in.
Okay, you don't like the idea of
No.
it closing in on you.
No.
That was a big... All right, guys, good morning. You might be wondering why I've got my helmet on. We're actually going to one of the deepest cave in the Philippines. We're here in Sagada. We're doing the cave connection, so we're actually hitting 2 caves, guys. This is the entrance. Nice. This is for you, mama. Woo.
No way she would.
No, there's no way she'd come here. No.